will ever know any. Wait.
Oh man, so this is it, the final DCEU film in Aquaman. Oh, the Snyderverse is dead. Snyder cult are dead. It's been a hell of a run, man, hell of a time. But it's sad to say goodbye, bruh. It's sad to say goodbye. So what did I think of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? It was a fun ride. It was a blast. There are 2 stars in this movie. Number 1 is Jason Momoa. Number 2 is James Wan. Jason Momoa is just a fucking rock star. He owns this role. You can tell when he's on screen that he's having such a great time. Again, it's not the Aquaman that we know from the comics, which I'm glad it's not. I'm glad that Jason Momoa is putting his own stamp on it. It's basically just Jason Momoa getting paid millions of dollars to play Jason Momoa, but it works for this iteration of Aquaman. It's completely justified. James Wan is a master of visuals. The worlds that he created in this film is just jaw-dropping, bro. The visual effects are stunning. They are amazing. They are unbelievable. They are beautiful. They are gorgeous. And every single VFX shot is just 10 out of 10, bro. It's beautiful. The story, it's very simple. It's a very 1 + 1 = 2. I will say the chemistry between Jason Momoa and Patrick Wilson is great. You can tell they're having a lot of fun on screen, and the banter back and forth is really well done. And throughout the bulk of the film, it's just these two going on their quest. And again, I'm not going to do a spoiler review. And it works. It's a fun, buddy cop comedy with these two brothers. Mara, Amber Heard, is surprisingly a lot more in this film than I thought she was. Now, she's not in it a whole ton, but I thought, it was going to be like literally just one scene and then that was it. We were never going to see her ever again. But she's, she gets some scenes here and there, which completely shocked me. The main bad guy, not Black Manta. Black Manta, he's a lot more utilized here, but again, not really given a lot to do. Just basically, he's just basically just there to, be the atypical bad guy, just scowl, threaten, and do some cool shit. But the suit design for Black Manta is phenomenal. It's literally ripped right out of the comics. The suit is great. But Yaya, again, he's just with the limited I'd say dialogue and screen time that he's given. Not a whole lot to do, but again, he makes the most of it. Let's see what else we got. The main bad guy, again, just a throwaway, nothing worthwhile. Just okay, he's just there because he wants to destroy the world. It's the same old shit that you've seen in the thousands of superhero films. Again, the script is nothing new. The script is basically just, oh yeah, let's just write some words so the actors can come together and do some cool superhero shit, and then that's it. That's literally it. The only thing that's worthwhile in this film, like I said, is Jason Momoa, the actors, and the visuals. The VFX, again, the action sequences are beautiful, gorgeous. It's if you get the opportunity, see it in IMAX or see it on Dolby, it really just it's beautiful to look at. But overall, again, this film was never meant to wrap up the DCEU. That was supposed to be The Flash, and The Flash barely, kind of wrapped up everything, but not in the way that we Snyder fans were hoping for. But again, if you want a complete wrap up of the Snyderverse and the DCEU, go watch Zack Snyder's Justice League, because that film, to me, it was the wrap up of everything that Zack Snyder did with those characters. Here, with these films like Blue Beetle, Flash, Aquaman, these are just supplementary films that you can enjoy as a standalone, which is what this is. It's a standalone. But overall, I had a fun time with the film. I will say I enjoyed the first film a lot more because because you can tell when you're watching this film, because this film has gone through so many reshoots and rewrites, and actors coming and going and changing up the whole thing, and you can tell the film, like, there is a lot going on in here, and it kind of feels just a little choppy here and there, which is understandable because this film has gone through so many reshoots. But I feel like James Wan, which is like, listen, this is the last time I'm gonna direct Aquaman. This is probably like the last time I'm gonna direct a superhero film for a very long time. So I'm just gonna throw everything and the kitchen sink onto the screen, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And as a fan of Aquaman and as a fan of this iteration, I had an absolute blast watching this movie. It's a fun time. Again, doesn't reinvent the wheel. There's nothing spectacular about the performances or the script. It doesn't reinvent the superhero genre. But if you're looking for a fun time, if you love the character of Aquaman, if you love Jason Momoa, if you want to see the final DCU film, then I would wholly recommend this film because I had a fun time watching it, and it was awesome seeing Jason Momoa one final time as Aquaman. Now we get to see him as Lobo in the DCU. I don't give a shit what Jason Momoa says. He's playing Lobo, and I can't wait to see it. So that's gonna be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, @667 in the comments below. What did you think of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Do you plan to see it? Do you want to see it as the final DCEU film, the final end for the Snyderverse? I thought this was, it was a solid end for the Aquaman franchise and the DCEU as a whole. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
Possible homosexual. Must investigate further.